Hello and welcome to Chapter 18, Book 2 of Dark Future Dice. My name is Pat, and I play DP.
I'm Lindsay, and I play Barbora.
And I'm Titus, and I am the GM/referee.
Okay, so I think we're just going to get right into it. Stay at the end for some announcements and thank yous and all that kind of stuff as we usually do, but I'm raring to go, so let's get right into it with a recap.
When we last saw Barb and D.P., they were separated, but both inside the Nav-Fac facility. D.P. had met with Chief Dow in charge of the facility, only to find that he had essentially lost his mind. They also found an interrogation room where presumably inside Aaron was being kept. Barb, on the other hand, found herself under the thrall of the data stream pulling her towards Alice, but was able to overcome it and destroyed a server. However, the people that she came with succumbed to their routine and hooked up to the sleep study machines. And they both missed each other just barely, and currently, DP is in an interrogation room with November and Blurs, the daring investigative journalist, and Barb is making her way to the holding cell, looking for her family. Let's start with DP. I think we ended with Barb last time. DP, you are in an interrogation room across the hall from where they are holding Aaron and where the chief of the Nav-Fac facility is. And you are with a very shook up November Higgins, a very stern and stoic Greta, and a very excitable Blurs.
Okay, I think the last thing I would say was Blurs was like, it's okay, it's me, Blurs.
That's right. She did reveal who she was under her great disguise.
Yeah. Of sunglasses and a painted on beard.
A different hair and a different jacket as well.
She took all the WikiHow advice on how to disguise herself.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great, Claire's, but we need to, I guess, get some kind of game plan here. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating some journalism.
Claire's, come on, cut the bullshit. What do you like?
I smelled a story, and I got in here to figure out what was going on, and it's a doozy. I'm super excited.
Okay, cool. I mean, yes, it's a doozy. It's what do you know? I know that. Like, tell me what you know, basically.
I know that cops are very macho, and it's important to puff out your chest if you're going to pretend to be one.
That's not the line. That's not where I was taking this line of questioning.
I know my new look is killing it.
It is kind of cool. I'm gonna say that I do like the mohawk. I feel like, or the shaved head side of the heads.
I feel like I've shed most of my corporate baggage, and I'm ready to go full into this role as a daring investigative journalist. Run towards danger. Get the scoop.
I honestly don't know how to feel about this because, like, I kind of agree, and that we kind of need this side of you to come out here, Claire's. Like, this is about as dangerous as it gets. Okay. Whatever. I guess that's fine. You're in it now with us, right? You're gonna help us out.
Yeah. I mean, well, as long I'm gonna get the story.
Okay. Well, if you come with us, I guarantee there's gonna be some kind of story.
You've said that a lot, but then you've kind of chickened out on that exclusive interview constantly. I've been kind of waiting on...
I never said interview, but I said story. Doesn't mean that you
No,
don't need
you
an interview
promised
for a
me.
story.
You promised me an exclusive interview.
I said where I was anonymous.
That's not very exclusive. That's...
But I never promised that it would be not anonymous. So.
All right, well, good luck, I guess.
What are you talking about? Are you serious? Come on.
Yeah.
Claire's, okay, fine.
One thing that I haven't forgot about my corporate life is playing hardball.
Okay. Well, then, if you want to come with us, you can come with us and see some stuff that is interesting, or you can blunder around by yourself and not see anything of any interest. And I'm going to roll for persuade on that one.
Okay.
2.
Let me just see. Okay. She's like, what I'm seeing right here is just a bunch of people standing around in a room. And she opens the interrogation room and rushes out.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just see.
November and Greta are kind of... Well, November's just kind of confused, and Greta's kind of rolling her eyes.
Yeah. So that's Claire's Blairs in a nutshell. I'm going to just say that we should probably follow her because she's going to blow up our spot in a big way, I feel like. But before we do, we need to keep an eye out for Barb, but also I'm pretty sure that was the doll maker in that room, and we should do something with that.
Yeah, I mean, this is Greta. She's like, you kind of just said that we should have a game plan.
Yeah.
This doesn't exactly feel like one.
Okay, let me lay it down. Mm-hmm. We have to, priority 1, find Barb. She's obviously not here. I don't know where she is.
Like here in this room?
Well, in interrogation. I mean, we can check all the doors for interrogation. That's one move we can do. The other thing that we can do is we can search the other areas. There is interrogation. There's holding cells. There's the... whatever it's called. What was it called again? The sleep... Oh, there's the sleep study. So the plan is basically either go there all together or split up.
Okay.
What else can we do? We can keep walking around here pretending to be prisoners, or we can just split up and hope for the best. I think we should stick with what we're doing. But maybe at this point it's okay for us to just have our guns on us. So that's one thing that would be nice, or our weapons on us. Obviously, you can't be holding your shotgun, Greta, but
or my sledgehammer.
Or your sledgehammer. Maybe you should try and find some kind of disguise, if that's possible.
Find a disguise?
Yeah, like one of their petrochem outfits. Is there someone we can totally murder and take their outfits from them, maybe? Keep an eye out for that. Basically, we got to improvise here, Greta. Okay, I don't have a plan, all right? I'm sorry. The best I got is we got to improvise, and there's no time to really come up with a good one. We just have to go straight in there.
Straight in where?
Into these places. I vote we start with the holding cells, since they're already on this place. We can check the remaining area here, and just to make sure that no one we know is being interrogated.
Are we gonna go with? So, are we worried about disguises here, or are we just pulling out our guns and just hoping for the best? I
think so far the prisoner thing has worked out. I think we stick with that. I can have my gun because it can be concealed, but if you have any weapons that you can conceal, Greta, you can have those. But other than that, it's not going to work. Oh, and one other thing, November. my wallet has a tasing device that if it gets far enough away from me, it will go off. And you currently have it, so maybe you shouldn't hold it anymore. I'll just hang on to that.
November's like, okay, I'll give you back the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give Greta my gun.
Okay.
And I'll hold the shotgun through the duffel bag that I'm holding onto.
Perfect. That's why you're the best, November. Sounds great. So I guess we just do that.
Okay.
And first things first, let's go check the remainder of these interrogation rooms.
Lead the way.
Okay. I'm gonna go do that.
You open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over to Barb now.
Okay.
Barb, you've entered into the first threshold of the holding cell. It's kind of like the sleep study in that there is a long hallway that's soundproofed between it and the main holding cell.
Okay.
So you're currently inside of that hallway right now.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that the door is locked with a key card.
And I don't have a... Well, I have one key card that I could try on it,
Yep.
I think. So I try that.
It opens.
Sweet. Okay. I go in.
The minute that you open the door, you can hear like a cacophony of kind of low noises of breathing and the sound of kind of, the only way to put it is kind of the sound of large groups of people almost suffering. And there's also a constant dripping of some kind of liquid. The room is essentially like a long catwalk of grates. And the holding cells themselves are kind of indented into the ground.
Oh, God.
And are completely solid. You can't look into them, but sound is emitting from them.
Okay.
Make an awareness notice check.
Okay. 5.
You notice that this dripping is coming from basically the tendrils of the entity within Nav-Fac.
It's not the good stuff. It's the
Are,
bad stuff.
are kind of all along the wall, and there is a slow drip of Gorgon coming out on them and collecting on the floor. On the catwalk, you're above it, but
The holding cells, not so much.
yeah, it appears that
God.
there are like small grates at the bottom of the holding cells, and so the Gorgon itself is about 3 inches of it is covering the bottom of the holding cells.
Oof. Not good.
It's not good. I guess, is there a way to, like,
There are
open them, or?
just a little more description too. There are doors to each of them, and there's about 6 rows of them, and then you can see that the holding cell opens up into an area where there's kind of light coming down on, and it seems like it's hard to tell because it's a bit further down and it's kind of harshly lit, but you can see what appears to be a table, and then almost like a train set without a train. There's a model on top of that table.
Okay, I guess I go investigate that model-looking thing.
Okay, as you're moving down the catwalk, and sort of the groans kind of like react to the sound of you walking along the catwalk, as people can probably hear someone has entered into the room.
Okay.
You're now deep into the holding cell, and what you see is essentially something that was built in the same method as the dollhouse that you saw in
Right.
the scrub zone
Yeah.
after the Callista Maddox incident. And it's essentially a diorama map of the area of Arcadia, complete with
Wow.
water and the islands. There are 3 figures that kind of are sitting on different areas. In the scrub zone, there's a figure of a woman with pink hair. In Nav-Fac, there is like almost a partial Borg that seems to have like a terrible growth on its back and tendrils coming out of it. And then over by Avalon, on a very detailed cruise ship, is a woman with white hair.
Right. Yeah, so that's clearly Callista, Dr. Hellman, and Aaron. This Aaron person. Seems to me that Aaron's based here in Nav-Fac. And he looks pretty fucked up. Okay. I guess I go to see I don't know how I'd be able to tell who would be in what holding cell. Could I like call out? Would they hear me? I have to say something that only my family would understand though. Like a code word. And I haven't really established one.
You can make one up. You guys were a pirate family, so I imagine that you had sort of like code words that you would say, or just you'd have to give kind of quick directions out on sea. So there's something there, whatever you want it to be, that definitely your family.
Okay, I
would
got
know.
one.
Yeah,
Johnny Bronzefinger's concert was canceled.
it's not really what I had in mind, but that'll work. Yeah. There is kind of like a rise all of a sudden in the sounds, and I'm going to need you to make another awareness notice check.
6.
You can kind of start hearing like a very soft Barb.
Can I locate where it's coming from?
Yeah.
Okay.
In one of the holding cells near you, actually, you can hear the sound coming from behind there, but there is, anyway, that's all.
Yeah. I guess I go towards that holding cell.
Yeah, you're right there pretty much.
Yeah. And I open it up.
Well, it's locked.
It's locked. Does it need a key card or something, or like a code, or?
It looks like it's very old school, kind of, almost key lock.
Oh, like a padlock thing.
Not an external one, but one in the door, you know?
Okay. I don't have any skills in lockpick, do I? Or
No.
anything like that, no.
You can try your, tech's not your strong suit, though.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I'm going to roll. Maybe I'll try and put some luck into it. Put like...
What are you doing, though? Because you don't have lock picks, right?
Right. It would be like a... like maybe my nanofilament blade could do something here.
Sure.
So I'll put like 2 points of luck on it.
Okay.
2. So
Yeah.
4. No, that doesn't do it.
Nothing. It's
okay.
not like you break it or anything.
No,
you
it
just
does nothing.
You just have no idea how to do it.
No. Okay. I guess I call out to them like, "Hey, guys, it's me, Barb. I'm gonna try and break you out of here, but I'm gonna have to look for the key."
I'll whisper back. You can hear a grunt, which you kind of recognize as Uncle Grigor, and then a soft voice that's your sister. And she says, like, "I can barely move, and I feel cold."
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible.
Okay.
So I look around the room. Is there like a console or like another room leading off anywhere?
No, this is it.
This is it. God damn it. Where would they keep something like this? Is there maybe I'd have to go to the guard station and ask like who.
There's a security room that you
the
passed
security
up.
room. Can I go back there? I don't know. Since Chip made such a big fucking scene, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the security room and figure it out.
Okay. There's other ways of dealing with this.
Like what? Smashing the door in? Yeah, you think
if you had a submachine gun that could shoot thermite bullets, for instance?
Oh, okay. I could try and spraying it at the door.
I wouldn't try spraying it.
No.
I would try a very...
Yeah, I would try one bullet at a
One
shot.
focus shot.
I'm going to spray it in my family's direction.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't feel great about that option anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
that's your call.
I'll try brute forcing it again. Let's see how that goes.
With what? What are you doing?
With my kicking it down or something.
Okay. Strength feat, I guess.
Strength feat, yeah. I got a 5.
Yeah, it's a reinforced steel.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll try and shoot the lock off, something that's proven not to work.
Well, it's different because it ignites super
thermite.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay, I'm gonna try and make a focus shot.
Okay.
8. That was better.
You have the +2 because you also have that auto aim. With your smart gun, it fires into the lock and it's starting to burn it. You won't know for a round whether this is totally effective.
Right.
Okay, back to DP. Actually, this is a little bit kind of simultaneous now. I'm going to try to kind of we've been doing like a bit of time here and a bit of time here. Well, I think the only way to handle this is if it's both happening at the same time and we're kind of moving back and forth between the characters. Because at this moment that you're waiting for the thermite to melt the lock, and DP is out in the hallway with Greta and November, there is the lights suddenly cut out, and then the kind of emergency red lights come on, and a klaxon starts to sound through the halls.
Okay. I'm going to go get a coffee.
What? You're gonna get a coffee when the alarms go off.
For the guy in the other
Who
room.
cares about that guy?
I gotta deal with him now that there's an alarm going off.
What? It's too late. The alarm is going off. He's not gonna wait for a coffee.
I'm gonna go in there and be like, got your coffee.
Oh my god. Okay.
So you're going to go on the elevator up to the break room?
No, this is the oh shit, I have to go to the break room for it? Never mind. Dropping the coffee idea. I thought it was like a coffee machine on this floor.
You don't know where it is if there is.
Right. Nope. Let's just I'm just gonna say to the other two, plan's got to move twice as fast now, and we're gonna search the interrogation rooms, the ones that we haven't been in yet.
As you move towards the interrogation rooms, the interrogation room with Chief Dow and Aaron opens up, and Clur's Blurs comes stumbling out.
I fucking knew it.
And she's like, "This is a live report. I've been hit. I can feel it in my veins. It feels cold. I'm clenching up. This is the last report from Clur's Blurs. Klurzblur's signing out. And she falls to the ground, and her glasses come off, and her eyes are bug wide open.
Okay.
And you can now hear a kind of a booming sound coming from that room that closed.
Okay, so she's the only person that came out of it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to rush up to her and see if I can tell if it's Gorgon or like she's been shot or something.
Okay. I'll just make this a straight awareness notice. It's not really forensic.
9.
Oh.
Yes, you can see that she hasn't been shot. She's been injected around the neck.
That's the one. I got some stuff for that.
While you decide on that, let's go back to Barb. Barb,
Okay.
now, the thermite's burning through the lock. The lights go, like as I described to DP, is happening. What do you do?
Shit. I guess I kind of like. Is there anywhere to hide?
Yes. So there's the narrow, there's the catwalk that splits off into directions. So you could hide behind one of the solid, holding cells. Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
So if anyone walked in through the door, you could be behind. You have the corner there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
You're sort of there anyway because you've been shooting through the lock.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just like indented enough that it's still above your head.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of hide and wait for the lock to melt.
A couple seconds later, it seems possible to...
Okay, kick it down or something. So I do that.
Okay, just a easy strength check.
9.
Yeah, you kick open the door, and you see your sister, Luxandra, and Uncle Grigor lying in a pool of Gorgon.
Oh, God.
Don't lie in it.
It's so... Oh, my God. They don't have any choice.
Yeah.
They're, like, injured. Probably.
They're still... they've been kind of like... it looks like Uncle Grigor's kind of trying to shield Roxandra from it, to hold her up above it. But he is... so he looks further along than she does.
Right. Okay, guys. You're in no condition to walk around. God damn it. Can I jump? Like, can I hold 2 of them at the same time? Can I carry 2 grown people?
You could carry Roxandra.
Yeah.
But you couldn't take Uncle Grigor as well. He's a very heavy-set man, and he looks in pretty tough condition. And he says to you, "Take your sister."
I'm so sorry, Uncle Grigor. I brought you into this mess, and now you just end up here. I feel responsible for this.
It's okay.
Essentially.
It's my responsibility to take care of both of you. Before you go, I have something to say to you, Barb. You've gotten a lot better at docking the boat.
Thanks. I'm glad you noticed. I'm pretty proud of it myself, actually. Uncle Grigor, I'm gonna miss you. I'm sorry. And I just kind of like grab his hand and like I show solidarity. And then I grab Roxandra and throw her over my shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. You have her over your shoulder now. And you have to leave Uncle Grigor behind.
Yeah. It's rough. I'm pissed right now. Ready to mess some people up.
Okay. So, back in the hallway. DP, make an awareness notice check.
Okay. I'm going to put a 1 point of luck on it.
Okay.
2. So that's a 3 overall. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go on.
Fuck.
What do you want to do?
Clears
Blurs is lying on the ground.
I'm going to...
November and Greta are kind of looking at you, I guess.
I grab I go into the I say, can I get the duffel bag for a second from November?
She hands it to you.
Okay, I go through and I grab one of the Gorgon cures.
Okay.
And I use it.
You use it? Okay.
On Claire's Blurs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in the heat of it, DP just doesn't know what else to do but to, I don't know. Yeah. He uses it.
Okay. You inject Claire's Blurs. And nothing immediately happens when you do. And you hear a voice from behind you that says, well, howdy, partner.
Oh my God.
And you failed to notice that the elevator behind you had opened, and the Christmas twins are standing in the hall.
Okay.
What? What do you do?
I turn around, I guess, first.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. I take that back.
Okay. You don't turn around.
First, I pull up my gun, if I can, in a way that conceals it.
Make a hide roll.
Put another point of luck on this. Down to 4.
Yeah, down to 4? Okay.
5 plus 1, 6.
You're not certain whether they saw it or not, but you
Okay.
have your gun out.
Okay.
And it seemed relatively smooth.
Okay. I say, howdy. You just say howdy, partner. You don't... I say howdy back. What do you... You have anything else to say?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I guess we're selling your meat to Petrocam. And they start cracking up.
Okay, cool. How far away are they from me?
So you're halfway down the hall. About 20 feet.
Okay, cool. So
They're
not
between
point
you,
blank.
Pretty much close, it's called. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they're between you and the holding cell, because that's where the room with the elevator is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I really want to shoot him. I really just want to shoot him in the head. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and everything. But you actually missed the largest deposit of my meat. Like, we kept some of the meat there, but most of it was kind of in a secret location that, I mean, I guess you fucked up and now you'll never get that source. So
roll persuade.
6.
Jonah goes, "Oh, we'll get it."
Will you?
And you can hear their coats rustle. And you can also you're not even looking at this, right? You're turned around at this point still.
No, I turned around after
you
I
turned
got
around?
my gun. Yeah.
So they're pulling their guns, and it's initiative time.
I should have shot him first.
Yeah, you should have. It would have been a good old-fashioned draw.
Okay. 4.
Sorry.
Is that a good ooh or a bad ooh?
No.
Well. Okay. First in the order is Greta.
Good.
Okay.
Greta is going to try to shoot Jasper first.
Shoot him.
Do it, Greta.
She fumbles.
Oh,
Fuck,
for fuck's
Greta.
sakes, Greta. Why is every combat situation she's in, she just fumbles so hard?
She's so badass.
Yeah.
It's not her, it's me. Give me a second. This could be really bad.
No.
We're almost gonna lose Greta again.
Oh God. I wish I still had the giant bomb because I'm just gonna blow everything up. How about that?
Including yourself.
Just blow it all up. I'm done with it. All the beloved characters incinerated. Just joking.
Greta, I guess, somehow shoots herself in the chest.
No.
How?
It's just a fumble roll on this one.
Oh my god.
Well, that's good.
That's mortal.
God, and now I roll really well.
Oh.
Of course.
I guess she just... I'm going to try to make this make sense. So I guess she was trying to pull her gun out of hiding. Got it caught on her...
One of her cool bandages.
one of her cool bandages. And well, yeah, or her shirt.
For sure.
And then it went off into her chest.
Ow.
Yeah.
Them's the breaks.
And she slumps over.
Oof.
Useless.
Who's next, I guess?
Jasper.
Oh god. Of course they crit.
He misses
Oh, okay.
God.
his shot. It just fires into the hall. It's now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot him.
Which one? Jasper or the very different, very unique character, Jonah?
Which one said the thing
Jonah's
about
the one with
selling
the...
our meat?
Jonah.
Oh, that was Jasper's joke. He's kind of
Oh.
the more dominant of the twins.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Just a shot?
Point blank.
Just a...
Or
I get 2 shots around, right?
But not an aim shot. You're just shooting at him?
Yeah, I'm shooting at him twice.
Okay. You don't have to decide both shots right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna shoot one at him,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens with the second one. 9.
Okay.
nice.
I do have a handgun skill too.
All right. And it's, I rolled the head for location.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Cool.
What
And it does
damage?
3d6.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
8 points of damage.
Okay. The hallway splatters with his brain.
Brains.
And he inches back and falls to the ground, and Jonah screams.
I'm sorry, Jonah, but second shot's coming for you. I'm gonna put another point of luck on this one.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. That's a 10.
Ooh, that's
With
a
the-
crit.
It's
Roll
not a
again.
natural.
Crit.
It's not a
Roll
natural
again.
10.
Oh, okay.
But
Just,
it's a-
yeah, then
oh.
then it's not a
Luck
roll
point
again.
plus 10,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, that's enough.
Okay, let's see where it goes, I guess.
Sure. Chest.
10, 11.
11 damage.
KO'd.
He's done.
Knocked out.
Knocked out.
Yeah, he's stunned. He's just. I
Okay.
think he's just like heaving on the ground right now.
I'm gonna walk up to him
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say to him, and maybe next time, don't steal my fucking meat. And then I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna stomp on his head.
Whoa.
No, shoot his head.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't need
Point
to
blank.
roll. You don't really
Yeah,
need to
no
roll
need to
here.
roll.
I'm not
He's
going to make
dead.
you roll.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to allow a fumble to happen in this kind of situation.
And I think DP just takes a second and just goes like, Fuck yes. I fucking hate you.
Comes in his G's a little bit.
Yeah. No, he's not that fucking weird.
Okay.
But he does kick him a little bit in the side.
And the Christmas brothers. Well, that was the last Christmas.
Christmas is canceled.
Christmas is
I
canceled.
should have said that.
Damn it.
I think that's literally what DP says out loud in the room. Like
I should have said, yeah.
Christmas was canceled.
Damn it.
Damn it. And then I guess I remember that like Greta shot herself in the chest and ran over to her.
Okay, back to Barb.
Okay.
You are moving, I guess, out of the holding cell. Your sister on your back. And I guess this is where, if you're just gonna go straight out, this is where everything converges.
Yeah. Finally bump into you.
You pop open the door. I think right as you see the body of Jonah fall to the ground.
Wow.
And then you see me fucking
Yeah, it's after you
Execution
shot
style, yeah.
Jonah.
execution
style.
Fucking, you're done.
Holy shit. What happened here?
What happened? Where? I've been looking all over for you.
Well, I've been looking. I've been trying to call you, but no one around here seems to have a number.
Oh my god.
Also,
Fucking
Sleazy
Christ.
Chan came with me, and now she's MIA. Have you happened to see her anywhere?
No, but here's Claire's blurs on the ground. I gave her a shot of Gorgon cure.
What? You have Gorgon cure? Put that shit in my sister right now.
Okay, bring her here. We got several people on the floor right now. I just bring her here.
Yeah, I bring her over.
Your sister's not in a state where it may be strictly necessary to give her Gorgon cure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She hasn't been directly injected. She's been in contact with it.
Right.
But if you get her out within the hour, you can put her through a standard decontamination, and it may in fact be enough.
Can't I just do this to be safe?
You could, but
If any of us get injected, we're fucked.
I just want you to know that it's not like
Yeah, it's not immediate.
yeah.
Okay.
There is a certain like threshold of Gorgon that this becomes really effective for, or so you're told. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right. Maybe it makes sense. It would make sense that I would say that I would relay that to Barb. So that's maybe how she knows that.
Yeah, and I guess you don't know. I guess
State.
medically speaking, you're not strictly sure at what threshold this is, but you guys have decontamination stuff. You are aware of that, right?
Right. Okay. So.
You could be sure and inject her, but that would leave you with one
yeah.
injection.
Okay, well, maybe we'll wait on this.
Okay. There's a few problems, Barb, that we need to deal with. Obviously, there's a ton of problems.
There's a
that we
ton
need
of
to deal with.
problems.
But
Half of the
some
team I
immediate
came here
problems-
with are in this caught in the sleep study. You have to get them out.
Okay, but Greta's like on the floor here. I gotta see how she's doing.
Yeah. So
That's first thing.
what are you gonna do?
The-
You don't have first aid.
We both have first aid.
Oh yeah, we both do. Use your first aid then. Go.
Okay.
Just do it.
But can I tell you other things that are going on?
Just deal with the
Oh my
immediate
God.
things
Okay,
first.
Fine. I'm gonna try and help her. Just cover that door. I tell that to you, Barb. Is cover that door, and I point to the door she came out of. Claire's came out of.
Claire's came out of.
When you say cover that door, you can see it shake and almost come off its hinges.
Okay.
And bend
There's
out
a
of
monster on the other end of this room. You are aware of that, right?
How are you aware of that? Yeah, I'm aware of that very much. I'm pretty sure that's the doll maker on the other side of that.
Well, I've seen this. I saw this diorama in the holding cell showing this monstrous being on the Nav-Fac, thing. Okay. So I'm gonna assume they're holding this monster here.
There's also a man in there with no eyes, and I
my
promised
God.
to get him coffee. But
Oh my God! Really? See, this is why you need me.
hey, you weren't there, okay?
Yeah, I know.
At this point, too, Chip is
God.
looking towards the door and starts growling.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna roll for
Chip.
first aid though.
Yeah.
Oh God, please do well. 8.
Thank God.
+2 for first. I mean, +5 including tech.
Okay, you managed to stabilize her.
What shape is she in?
She is still stunned.
Stop.
Wait, is she? She's still stunned.
Oh, okay. And
she has a hole in her chest.
So not good,
Yeah.
generally.
I guess, no, she had armor on, so she has just like a terrible bruise underneath her armor.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good that she had armor.
She's not. It's not mortal.
Okay.
No. She looks, I guess, serious?
You could say
You
she's
could
in the
say?
serious danger section.
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably head out of here. And if you guys want, we could go check out what's going on the other side of the door. But I'm not
No,
super psyched
absolutely
about
not.
that idea.
We're getting out of here. Let's go.
Okay.
We gotta find Sleazy Chan. She's not on this floor.
Okay, let's go.
We should try the break room area.
The break room.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the sleep study?
I can't go in there. I'm good. Like I will be infected by that fucking computer AI every time I go anywhere near it.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but that's exactly what Zygoptra wants, is for you to plug in and try to de-escalate the AI.
That's what they want me to do.
As you say this, the door flings open, and Chief Dow comes barreling out, holding a gun.
That's I got your coffee.
When you say that, he turns to you. He turns to the sound and starts pointing and points his gun.
Is this initiative?
So I guess we're an
partner.
initiative.
This is initiative.
I want to convince him that it's
I'm a
not
5. I got a 5.
Can I roll persuade on that or
No.
performance, or is that completely out of the question at this point?
You could do it on your turn.
Okay,
But-
I'll wait for that. Let me roll. 3.
Okay, I critted on my initiative, so Chief Dow is going to go first. He misses.
Yeah, well,
Shocker.
shocker. Like,
I guess we
He
should.
fumbles.
oh my god.
And he drops his gun.
Okay. Whose turn is it now?
Yeah.
What did you get?
5.
You got
4.
So it's your turn.
Sorry, 3. I got
It's
3.
your turn, Barb.
Yeah. I just grab him and try to like hold.
No. Don't go up to him. I say that before. Can I say that before you do it?
Why?
Because he injected Claire's blurs with Gorgon.
Well, I'm gonna hold him back, like hold his arms back, so he can't do anything. That's the point.
Okay. That could be a struggle that you might not win.
Okay. You can't have this discussion.
Can't
I'm
have
sorry.
this
So
Yeah.
we're going with
I'm
you
just gonna-
holding him.
Yeah. It's a strength feat, I guess. What? 2?
Oh my god.
He just manages to
Wriggle
kind of
out.
thrash and wriggle his way
Yeah.
out, and he's frantically tapping on the ground trying to find his gun.
Okay.
You can do something at a -3.
He's on the ground, right?
Yeah. His
Can I
gun's
try
on the
and
ground.
Pin him maybe with my knee, like cop style.
Ooh. I think you have to like restrain a person before
Yeah,
you can
have
do
to
that.
restrain
Yeah.
him. Okay, so
You would just basically be jumping on him with your knee.
I mean,
On back style.
that's kind of what I want to do anyway.
Okay.
6. That's better.
You should roll damage, I guess, right?
You can't really
9.
dodge.
9 damage.
You did it on back, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You jump up slightly in the air. I guess you don't have to go that
No.
high, and then bring your knee down on his back.
like wrestler style, you know. I'm just trying to pin him.
He sounds like he's completely winded.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're on top of him now.
Okay. It's my turn, or
I guess combat's kind of over.
Yeah, the target's been...
okay.
But from your position here, roll an awareness notice.
7.
Yeah. You can see that the interrogation glass has been completely shattered.
Oh, great. Guys, we got to get moving.
Okay.
And there's also panels from inside the interrogation room. You can see the words like lockdown flashing.
Fuck. Okay. I've got a security card. But I don't know if that's going to work in a lockdown situation.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab his gun so he can't.
Yeah,
have it.
sure.
I'm
Grab
gonna
his
do that.
gun. Grab, help out Greta, I guess.
November, you do.
And
that.
well, okay.
Okay, November grabs
helps
Greta.
Yeah, and I grab Roxandra.
And Greta is still wounded, but now can kind of walk with a little bit of help.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
gotta
search.
go to the...
Okay, well, let's go, but then we have to search him and take anything off of him that he's got.
Who? Dow?
Dow. We're
Okay.
taking him with us.
We're taking him with us?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's the fucking head. He's the head of this operation.
How are we going to do that? He's only just winded. He's not, like,
Well,
restrained.
we got handcuffs, right?
Do we? Yeah, I guess we do.
As you guys are having this discussion, you can see an arm come out of the interrogation room and slam down on the panels in front of you.
God.
Okay,
We
no
need
time to talk. Let's
And
just grab
now-
him and go.
Okay.
And the lights in the hallways cut out.
Oh, my God.
Okay, pass me your handcuffs.
Fine. You handle
Greta.
Chief Dow. I'm going. Like, I've got Roxandra on my back. I'm going
Okay,
towards the
let's go.
elevator. Like, fuck. I didn't agree to bring another person along, but we got to get out of here.
I'm getting November to pass me the handcuffs, and I'm putting him in handcuffs, I guess.
I'm not sure November's going to do that. She's taking Greta and moving.
Just leave this guy. He's going to die. Like,
Right.
he's dead meat. Like, let's go.
All right. Fine. I guess I leave him. But I'm walking backwards and pointing my gun at him, so he can't. I guess I'm moving backwards, so he can't sneak up on me or something.
Well, you can't see anything anyway. It's dark in this hallway. The lights are cut out.
Yeah, I
You'll-
do have my goggles.
You
though.
have goggles,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna use those.
Wait, I still have my helmet on.
No, you don't. You took it
My
off.
Petrochem helmet? Did I take it off?
Yeah,
You took
did.
it off to breathe, yeah.
Yeah, right. I guess they just never put it back on. I just completely forgot about it. Okay.
Okay, let's head out of this fucking place.
Yeah.
As
Follow
you're
them.
looking back at Chief Dow with your goggles, I guess infrared, is that what you have, or just night vision?
They're just
I
like
think-
they're
Night
just
vision.
like
I think
generally
you have night
better
vision.
goggles.
You have night vision. You have zoom, and you have record. Right.
Yeah.
So you're using night vision. You can see the same hand reach out, grab him, and then pull him back into the room.
I don't think he's well liked by the doll maker.
No. He's been interrogating the guy for like months.
Yeah.
He's done.
Sure would
Let's-
love to get some answers from him, but
Let's
it's
go. Let's go. Let's go.
fine. I go
Get
with
in the
I go with
elevator.
them. Yeah.
You press the button for the elevator. Nothing happens.
Is the power cut like completely? There's no emergency power or something? In a lockdown situation? Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna do a perception to see if there's a stairway.
Stairs.
Awareness notice?
Yeah.
Awareness notice, yeah.
Yeah.
4. With
Yeah.
my goggles?
with your goggles, it's enough. You can see that it's down the hall beyond the interrogation room.
So we're being blocked by the. So to get to it, we'd have to pass by that.
Yes.
Hey, do you got any like grenades on you or something?
I used one flashbang or glitter bang.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. I think I have more.
Do you have like a damage grenade, not just flash?
I don't remember.
You don't have. You gotta have that on your character sheet.
You don't have a damage grenade.
No.
You never took one.
I don't think. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
That's my thing.
That was your thing.
I
You
love-
have it.
I love it. Nope, I don't.
You don't.
Nope.
Why?
They took them.
Oh, who took them?
When I got
You
in
left
here, I
them,
pretended to be a
yeah,
prisoner.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that. I didn't come in with you, so.
Right. No, it's yeah.
Okay, is this like one of those video game things where like there's like a timing thing that we can nail down where the punch comes and then we can go at the right time?
Or if you just stop breathing, maybe you can sneak past.
Could we sneak past? Is that an
Yeah,
option?
you could try to stealth past. However, you can't stealth past and bring your wounded with you. You understand what I mean? Like one of
Totally.
you
I
could,
mean,
could
it's-
possibly stealth past, but you can't stealth past while
Carrying a
a person.
Okay, well, I guess November Higgins is now holding a shotgun and holding Greta, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not ideal for combat if we're going to be stuck in combat here.
I got my submachine gun.
Yeah, but you're also holding your sister.
Holding my sister over my arm or over my shoulder.
I'm only good with handguns, so it doesn't make sense for me to use any other kind of weapon. So, I don't know. Let's, how are we going to get out of this, Barb? Combat sense?
Combat sense. Okay, we're gonna have to just sneak past.
We can't do that with our wounded.
Yeah, we can't sneak. I mean, like, go past the room. I don't know what else we could do. Is there a vent nearby that we can crawl into? No, of course not. So we're gonna have to just run by the danger zone.
Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to see what we can do. I'll throw a flashbang at least, and we'll all cover our eyes.
Will that help?
Well, I don't know. It's better than we can try.
Okay, just try it. Everyone cover their eyes.
Or I can try to talk to him.
Try to talk to the monster.
Was a person at one point.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the glitter bang option.
Okay.
You hear another inhuman howl coming from the interrogation room. And roll an awareness notice, both of you, but DP, you...
Doesn't matter, I fumbled.
Yeah. You've got a little bit of...
10.
roll again.
Wow.
10.
Wow.
Wow.
5. 25.
25.
Okay. You basically know everything. What you can see is liquid start to come from underneath the door of the interrogation room. And normally you would be seeing in sort of shades of green with your night vision. But with an awareness notice that high, you know this is Gorgon spilling out. It's also spilling out from the door down the hall, from the stairways. And it seems to actually be pooling from all sorts of areas from around you. As the tendrils, it seems like, that have been sort of infesting this area are starting to increase their amount of Gorgon production. And you can tell now that what you assume is Aaron is very near to the door of the interrogation room. And you can also tell that Chief Dao is not making any noise. Completely out of it. You can not hear any of the elevators moving at this point. And you can hear even groans that you didn't notice before, but with an awareness notice that high coming from the holding cells start to quiet down. And you can hear a voice, all of you can hear this, a voice coming from the interrogation room, and it says, "The thing about a sea sponge is that you can cut it into 1,000,000 billion pieces, but it will always come back together. It will always reform."
Alice? You just say that out loud.
No response.
Do I see any way out other than... Because the stairwell's obviously flooded now. That's what I've noticed, right? It's flooded with Gorgon.
It's not, it's dripping out right? So it's not like gushing, like Shining style, but it's dripping out of the sides. So from deducing how things are going, it would appear that there are tendrils inside the stairway.
Do I see any other way out of this place other than the stairway and the elevator?
No. And at this point, I think November turns to you and is like, we have to figure out where we're going to fight this.
Well, that shit that makes people paralyzed is coming from at us from all points right now, and I don't know how we're gonna get out of this.
We gotta throw a glitter bang in the room and run like hell to the stairwell. That's it.
Could be
There's
flooded,
nothing
though.
else. It's not flooded.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna if we're gonna fight this, we gotta fight this outside where we can't be trapped. That's
Okay, let's do it.
what I say.
Am I throwing the glitter bang?
I don't have one.
I have one, but I can give it to you to throw.
You want me to throw it?
Well, I'm carrying someone.
Okay, I'll throw it.
God. Okay. You go first, and then throw it in. As
So
fast as
how are
can.
you doing this? This is very important.
Important. Yeah.
So as
You're in the hallway looking down at the room.
yes.
The door is currently slightly closed, but has been essentially like ruined, so it can never completely close again.
Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go there.
Run up.
I'm gonna kick the
Run
door.
keep running.
Kick the door, throw
what
it
you
in,
do.
and then keep running.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Athletics.
You gotta
first.
nail this. Athletics roll.
You're not trying to stealth. You're just
No,
running,
you're
right?
just
You're just trying to
running.
outrun this?
Run,
Yeah.
run and throw that grenade in the right place,
And
please.
use 3 points of luck.
Okay.
Okay.
All
The
three
rest
of
of
them.
my luck on this roll. 2
God.
plus 3, 5 on the athletics.
So, what happens based on our kind of rolling against each other here is that you run up to the door, you kick it open, and then you're suddenly confronted with a hulking, partially Borg, partially cybernetic creature with a gigantic kind of hunchback growth on its back with tendrils coming out of it. It pops out into the hall, and it has 3 glowing eyes, and it hits you in the stomach. What's your armor on your stomach? On your chest area?
I actually don't know.
I think it's 20 because it's your jacket,
20,
right?
26.
26. Okay. So you take 3 points.
Fuck.
Roll your stun.
6.
6.
My stun is 6.
But are you at any minuses now?
No, because I had that spray, right?
Right. Okay. So, you're still standing upright, facing Aaron with the glitter bang in your hand. That's activated. Barreling back from a hit. What do? He's in the hallway now with you.
I drop the glitter bang
Keep running.
and keep running.
Uh,
I activate it
which direction?
towards the door.
No,
He's
towards
in-
the stairwell.
Towards the stairwell, yeah.
He's in the hall now.
So he's blocking our way.
Yeah.
Gonna run back. Away from the monster.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what roll you guys would have to do, but you have to do something because the glitter bang's going off right in the hall now.
Like, chuck it down toward him, toward the end of the hall.
He's right in front of me.
DP kicked the door open. He popped out of the door, hit DP in the stomach, and is standing right in front of him now.
Drop the glitter bang and
That's
run
what
back.
I'm doing, Lindsay. We all have to roll to not be stunned by it.
Okay. Well, then let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know why
athletics, I guess.
You were the one.
I critted. Oh my god, I critted again! 20. 28.
With a roll like that, I think you're also able to kind of shield
Ruxandra, yeah.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. You're not so lucky.
Rolled a 3. So I'm probably stumbling down the hall at this point.
Roll your stun again.
Crit.
That's not good.
That's not good. Oh.
Stunned.
Yeah. Completely stunned.
Is this combat? Can they do anything at this point?
What is this? Combat?
We're going to make it combat now. I just had to roll for Greta and for November.
Okay.
How'd they do?
Yeah.
They managed to not be stunned.
Okay, good.
I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
Barb, you don't know anything now.
Yeah. I guess it's initiative?
Initiative, yeah.
I will amend that. I do know that I did kill the people that took my meat.
You got that at least.
I can die knowing that.
Okay.
I got 5, so probably not going first.
You are.
Oh, I am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take a spray, old sprayerino at it with my gun.
So, just to paint the picture here, there is a Clurs Blurs lying on the ground, and there is a DP also lying in that hallway.
You didn't grab Claire's Blurs after all that. I saved her ass and we didn't grab her.
No.
You would have had to grab her.
Nobody grabbed her.
November has Greta and I have Roxandra.
There were a lot of people to grab.
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment. What I'm saying, though, is you can spray.
But it's gonna... No, maybe I just do a focus shot. But I don't know where the hell to focus it on. His head, I guess? Aimed shot at his head, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm going to put... How much luck do I have? I still have 6 luck. So I'm going to put 3 luck on it. Oh, yes. Okay, it's a dirty crit. It's 13, technically.
Okay.
So.
Roll damage.
3d6. Can I do this? Yeah, this way.
2d6.
It's 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my
2d6,
my
but
finger
then
has
there's thermite damage on top of that.
Right. Okay.
That we'll figure out over here.
So, come on. 7. 7 damage.
It doesn't appear to be felled by this. He has a kind of a chrome dome. That's like a scalp made of
Chrome,
cybernetics.
yeah.
But the thermite is sticking into the center of his head and burning away. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
try
your
something.
turn.
Yeah. I guess that's it. You're just rolling your stun.
That's for next turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm already...
We'll roll
already
for
down.
now for next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
9.
Nope.
Now I get good rolls.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. November is pulling Greta back into the holding cells. She she opens the door and it seems like she's moving into the holding cells. And now it's Aaron's turn.
She's just trying to protect the people there.
Yeah.
He kind of throws his hand down to the ground and just breaks some of the flooring, and then that's it. That's all he does.
Okay. Sure.
Still stunned.
New round of initiative, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes. 1.
I already rolled, right?
Yeah.
For my
You're still stunned.
stun?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So nothing to do.
No.
This time he reaches down and picks up DP and is holding him in front of him. And he's moving towards you.
Okay. Is he supposed to be like a body shield?
Essentially, yes. It's essentially just putting DP between you and him. And he's kind of slowly moving towards you, kind of moving DP back and forth erratically.
I don't know what to do about that.
Something, please?
Should I try my... Oh, maybe I should just get Roxandra into the holding cell.
Okay.
Because I'm still holding her, and that's not good. So
You don't have to roll for this.
Yeah, I put her with Greta in the holding cell.
So there's the threshold and then into the, like, deeper into the holding cell.
Yeah,
No, wait. Where you're talking about wherever Greta was just taken?
yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
holding cells?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna put
November just started
Roxandra in
moving
there.
back into the holding cells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I follow,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. You can see them entering into the second door, deeper into the holding cells.
Okay.
You follow into that as well?
Mm-hmm.
November is kind of moving behind one of the holding cells, using it as cover, getting her guns ready. And Greta seems like she's a little more cognizant and at that point moves to the other side.
Okay. So they're flanking one of the cells. I guess I'll do...
Well, they're flanking like either cell
either side, yeah.
to the entrance.
Okay, yeah, I guess I get on one of their... I get on November's side and do the same.
Okay, sure.
What's Aaron doing?
You can't see him
No? Okay.
at this point.
I kind of... I do a lure. Like, hey, Hunchback of Notre Hell, we're down here.
Okay. You can hear the first door open.
Is there anything we could do to lay a trap for it? I have my nanofilament blade. If I could just get in real close, just slice like something important, like his Achilles tendon, maybe, like while he's coming in. Everything
You'd
is
have to be at
on
the door.
Yeah,
though.
at the door. Yeah, on like low down, crouching or something. The lights are still out, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get crouch near the door.
Okay,
Where
you
he's
move
gonna
up to the
come in.
door.
Yeah.
Okay, make one more stun check, DP.
Better. Do better.
3. Finally.
You're going to be back next round, but in this instance, you're kind of coming to, and you can feel yourself being held up by Aaron. But you can
Gingerly.
also feel something kind of pricking into your clothing, moving deeper towards your skin.
I love that. It's the best. It's the best feeling. The sarcasm.
And then the door to the holding cell swings open.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll continue this next chapter.
Oh god.
Threw it on the ground, everybody.
Threw what on the ground?
I threw my notes on the ground. It's all
You can't use notes for this.
useless at
Yeah.
this point. Okay, well, so with that rage, we're gonna stop this episode. We're gonna quit, Steve. We're gonna quit Dark Future Dice. That's what we're gonna do. No. We're gonna wrap up this episode. We'll see you next in a couple weeks for episode 19. Maybe the finale. Who knows? If it, tune in and find out. While we got you here, we want to say quick thank you to our Patreon producers, Christian Fish and Zetz. And we want to say thank you for everyone going to check out our game. And we're now recording this after
The announcement.
the announcement. All the other episodes you listened to were before. So it's been really nice that everyone was really supportive. We weren't sure of how the Dark Future Dice
reception would
people that like this podcast would react to the game. So everyone's been really positive and really supportive, and that's really nice. So thanks so much. If you're interested, you can go check it out. It's called Raptor Boyfriend: A High School Romance, and you can go find out more information of that at our website, rocketadrift.com.
Or wishlisted on Steam.
That's right.
If you haven't already.
If you're interested in advertising with us, get in touch with us. Get in touch with me at titus@rocketadrift.com. There weren't too many patron-made NPCs in this episode, but if you are interested in having an NPC in the game, check out the tiers on our Patreon. I'll also be putting up a lot of monthly polls. I'll probably be doing more than 1 month for the coming of Book 3. There hasn't been a lot that can kind of change here at the end of this one, but there'll be some interesting polls up to see what kind of things will be happening in Book 3.
And I urge you to follow us on Twitter at Rocket Adrift, where we have all our development updates as well as updates on the podcast. And you can hop on over to our Discord from there. It's not in our description anymore, though, is it? The link to the Discord.
We will find a way to put that
Discord
thing
up, because
you can also search it on Discord.
Yeah, you can search it on Discord. We're a
Dark
public
Future
server.
Dice.
Yeah, Dark Future Dice, Rocket Adrift.
Okay, so we'll see you in a couple weeks. Black Lives Matter and trans rights are human rights.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.